Howdy from Texas to the ZPHS Ilavaram School. My name is Beth Hammett, and I'm a professor of English at College of the Mainland in Texas City, Texas. It is a community college where you can get a 2-year degree. You can get an associate's degree in things like English, history, math, or you can get workforce certificates such as auto mechanics, cosmetology, welding, those kinds of things. And there are about 5,000 students in our system. Our campus is very pretty. It sits very near the ocean. We have a lot of water on the campus, as you can see. We have some brand new buildings as well. We have about 6 buildings. It's a smaller campus. It would take you probably less than 10 minutes to go across. And our mascot is the fighting duck. So where is Texas? It is near Mexico on the map, in between New Mexico, Louisiana, Arkansas, and Oklahoma. There are lots of different regions in Texas, so if you look at the upper portion of Texas, you get more of the rolling hills, a few mountains, nice pretty trees and streams and lakes. You come down closer to where the ocean is. Of course, it's much hotter here. The 4 seasons are above us. We don't get 4 seasons where I'm at. So we're on the coastline there, closer to Louisiana. Then over to the western part of Texas is deserty, just like you would see in Arizona and New Mexico. So we have a lot of different regions and a lot of different weather in Texas. It is the second largest state in the U.S., and our capital is Austin. The population in Texas is about 29 million, which is a lot. And then there's a picture of our state flag there in the lower right corner. So where is League City? League City is about 40 miles south of Houston in Galveston County. We are in between Houston and Galveston. It's a suburb area. Lots of pretty little lakes, and we're near the ocean. The population is about 110,000. It's very hot in the summer. It's been 110, 105 during the summer months. So we spend a lot of time in the water. And then in the winter months, which are only a couple of months out of the year, maybe January, February, sometimes part of March, we'll get some weather that is about 60 degrees. Not really cold. It doesn't snow very often. Only a few times we've had snow, and it's a really, really rare occurrence, so everyone gets very excited. It's humid all year round, so it's nothing to have 80 to 100% humidity all of the time. So very hot, very sticky. So we have had a lot of changes to our school systems since COVID-19. Typically, schools start around August the 20th, and they run through about June the 6th. But because of the pandemic this time, we started much later. K-12 is doing a mix of education types. They're doing in-person, hybrid, and online. Many of the schools that started in-person have already let out for a couple of weeks or until after Thanksgiving or until January. Okay, we do have our schools split into different areas, so K through 5, which is probably about ages 5 to about 10, 11 maybe, our elementary school. Then we have a middle and or junior high. Those are, middle and junior high are very, very similar. Those are grades 6 through 8, and those are about ages 12 to 14. And then we have our high schools, which are grades 9 through 12, and those are 15 to about 18 years old. And then from there you can go to college for a 2-year. Right now we are online. All of the colleges here are pretty much online for now. And we just got word last week that we have a choice for the spring semester. and I've already chosen to stay home. Some people have chosen to do a mix of hybrid. You know, you go back part-time and then you're online part-time. But I won't be going back until at least August of next year. We also have a 4-year college, which offers the lower 2 years as well as 2 upper years. So it's possible that you could do community college locally for 2 years, then go off and do your last 2 years, or you could go to a 4-year and do, you know, the same 2 years that you would do at the community college. So it's a little odd, but the community colleges are cheaper than the 4-year colleges, so a lot of students go to a community college. Because of COVID and everything that's going on, the high levels of stress, you know, we've seen a lot of very stressful situations, students being overwhelmed. And we've seen a lot of childhood obesity on the rise here, obesity in general on the rise here. So I just want to take a moment and talk about, you know, being kind to your mind and how we can really focus on ourselves and find a good work-school life balance. We're spending so much more time on screens, screen work, and not doing enough socialization. We were lacking in some of those skills right now. So doing a lot more setting. So we need to get up and do some moving. So we have to be kind to your mind and your body and take those things into consideration. So one of the things we can do is just pause and breathe. We can take one of those mental journeys. You can find your happy place, whether that be at the beach or in the mountains or in your room or with your peers or your family. Wherever that place might be, just take time to stop and meditate. Sit, think, feel, take slow, deep breaths. Let the negative feelings go. So try that for a minute. Just lean back in your chair and close your eyes. Think about your happy place, wherever that might be. And do 3 or 4 deep breaths. And just let the stress release from your body and your mind. Another way is to take care of your body. Now, my grandson Jasper, who is 2 here in this picture, did not want to take a nap at all. He simply wanted to exercise. He did not want to eat healthy. He didn't want to eat fruits and vegetables. He wanted to eat birthday cake. So, you know, he got a little cranky when he didn't take care of his body. So we had to get outdoors, play in the water a little bit. Then we had to eat healthy, have a banana, and we had an apple. We had a sandwich. And then we took a nap. He really didn't want to. But after he woke up, he felt so much better. So you really have to slow down and take care of your body. Take care of all areas. You need those 8 hours of sleep. But you also need your exercise, and you need those healthy, well-balanced meals to keep you feeling good and to keep your body working well. Another thing we can do is stay connected. Now, these are my grandchildren, Abby and Tyson. And one of the things that they do to help us stay connected is to FaceTime. And we do a lot of that, about once a week. So you should check in often with your family and friends. Whether it's, you know, just the people next door or the people around you or your grandparents, your brothers, your sisters. Take time. Check in with family and friends. You know, if you can't get out to see others, video chat with them. Take the time to really listen to what they are telling you. Make those conversations last and make them meaningful. You know, it's one thing to dial up and talk to someone or to phone in and talk to someone, but also to reciprocate and listen. So just slow down. Take the time to listen. Take the time to really absorb the conversation and to be a good friend to others. But we also have to take care of our own selves. So if you are in need of someone to speak with or you need help, it's certainly okay to reach out to your counselor or a psychiatrist or even your parents or grandparents or someone close to you, a friend or someone next door even. So there's lots of people who can help and just listen to you as well as you being the one listening to others. So we have to take care of both sides with that. So stay connected with family and friends and really take time to do that. So one of the last things I want to do is to teach you to speak like a Texan so that when you come over and visit, you'll sound like a local. So, of course, one of the most popular words we have around here is y'all, and it means more than one person. So we might say something like, y'all ready to go to the store? Y'all ready to go to school? How about a donut, y'all? Y'all have a good time. So practice that. Take a minute and practice it with the people around you. See if you can talk like a Texan there. Another way that we greet people that means hi or hello is howdy. Howdy, y'all. It's good to see y'all. So howdy, howdy, howdy. Turn to your neighbor and say howdy. Welcome them. Another thing that we like to say here is bless your heart. And this means that we really feel sorry something bad happened to you. So maybe, you got a bad report from something. And we'd say, oh, bless your heart. I just feel badly that happened to you. Bless your heart. Maybe you broke your arm. Bless your heart, you broke your arm. So bless your heart, meaning that we really feel for you. We understand and it's a bad time and we feel for you. The last one is fixin' to. This one is used constantly. Instead of saying going to, I'm going to go eat my breakfast, we say fixin' to. I'm fixin' to eat my breakfast. So it means we're about to do something. I'm fixing to put my socks and shoes on so I can go outside. I'm fixing to go to the store and buy groceries. I'm fixing to. So take some time and learn these 4 words and phrases, and these will get you through your trip to Texas. Enjoy your day. Thank you very much for journeying along with me on our breaks, and hope you have a great time.